Okay, this is Anime Pharaoh, and we're going to be reacting to 10 fake masters officially getting destroyed by real ones. So let's start the video.
Do you see a lot of martial arts movies where they throw a person away with just a slight touch, and sometimes without even touching? But all of this craziness is done in movies only. Some maniacs bring it to the next level, meaning they do it in the real world and have real-time students. But since they don't have real skills, so they just fake it. So let's start the list of fakers. Number 10, getting destroyed by a student. All of the above fakers were destroyed by real fighters, whether they were MMA or boxers, but this legendary master was knocked out by just a student.
Dang.
The match was in this large hall where this Baiji Kwan master challenged this MMA student to show off he's great. As the match started, the MMA student threw a series of punches at the faker, but the faker's mind was occupied by else. He was busy making himself look awesome and fashioned like in the movies. The master didn't even try to block all the incoming strikes. He never thought what his students will think about him after getting beat up like this. I'm sure his career as a master ended by the end of this match. Number 9, The Punisher. When some fighters just fight to bring the victory home, some fighters do it to teach a lesson. Let's take this clip as an example. Just not to get confused, the guy in white is the Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, while the other is the trickster. The master had some kind of skills, but he was not good as the fighter, and the fighter was well aware of it. Despite the kicks and punches, the fighter easily takes him to the ground and starts punishing him. Then he grapples with him a little, while the master couldn't do anything but failed attempts to survive. But the fighter was just toying with him all the time. In this whole match, he had a lot of opportunities to knock out the master, but he was inspired by Marvel's Punisher and wanted to teach this man a real lesson that will haunt him throughout his life.
Oh my god.
Number 8, the Dumb Kung Fu Master. Here comes an amazing Kung Fu master who doesn't even know how to land a punch or counter it. As the match starts, they brawl while the fighter successfully lands 2 quick hooks and drops him to the ground. On the second try, the master gets up like nothing has happened and gets ready for the fight. But then again, he gets destroyed by the fighter with a quick hook. While in the third try, his reputation gets destroyed by the real fighter. They both try to kick each other, but fail. Still, the fighter throws 2 punches to his face and completely knocks him out. Hilarious. I hope that wouldn't have hurt that much.
For real?
It's such a shame that these clowns are followed by their dumb students
and become
popular faces of social media.
I tell you.
Number 7, The Aged Master. Today's kids might be intelligent, but these kids will always lack experience. Experience is something that can be achieved through practice and dedication. Here we have this aged Kung Fu master who looks a lot experienced, but what appears is not always the truth. Just look how he changes the stances like a pro fighter, but it is just appearance. At first, he tried to kick the MMA fighter, but fell in the ring. Then he starts punching the fighter, but he successfully dodges all of the attacks. Then the fighter kicks in and throws a few punches here and there, but the master dodges some of them successfully. In the showdown, the fighter strikes a few punches hard and completely knocks out the master.
Dang. That's
Number
embarrassing.
6, the Tai Chi.
Okay, we gotta stop it right there.